Howdy folks, how are we doing? Now in this video you're going to see me do something that you've never seen me do before. That's drive one of these. Hey, Lexion 670. Also got a 750 header on, Vario header, is it? Yeah, it's Vario header, and obviously TERRA, and we've got a bit of weight to play in, so yeah, we're going to go combine harvesting, baby. Well, here we are. It's not something you've seen me do before. Driving a combine, old combine harvester. Yeah, bloody loving it. Now, why don't I normally drive combines? Like Liz drives it, father-in-law drives it. I don't normally drive combines because I'm normally driving a baler. So let's get that out of the way first. That's why you never see me driving a combine, because I'm always baling. You can't do both. But we're done baling, we're not cutting ourselves today, and you know, Angus said, you know, you do anything this afternoon, George? I've got a bit, I'm on my own, I've got a bit of wheat to cut next to the store. Do you drive the combine? Well, yes, obviously. So yeah, oh, superb. This is superb. Right, so this is a Claas Lexion 760 TRAC. So 760 basically means it's the largest straw walker combine Claas produced. Well, of course they do the new range now, but you know, this is yeah, when this range was out, this was the largest straw walker you could buy. So it's got 6 straw walkers up the back. In front of them there's an APS drum. We've got a 450 horsepower Cat C13 powering the job. We've got a V750 up front, so a 25-foot header, and we have got laser pilot. We've got laser pilot both sides, but that side is obviously well, I've not. I thought that was just laser pilot. But no, apparently there's a laser pilot that side, but Angus says it's a waste of time, don't do anything like. So it's only, you know, only when we're going to go back up that we can use the laser pilot, really, and just make life easier. In like that, press the auto steer button. There we go. I am now hands free. Lovely crop of wheat. You did tell me what it was, and I can't remember what it was. But yeah, no, it's a nice clean crop. Very nice clean crop. And yeah, bloody lovely day. Even better day because I'm sat in the combine cutting wheat. Oh dear, it's a good harvest. This is a good harvest. So anyway, let's make a bit of sense of the screen. So down here is obviously our speed. That tells us we're in auto steer. That is our, oh yeah, that is take the, that's the car cutter height there. That is whatever that is. There are losses, and yeah, you just see this. It's quite easy. You just use that to go round to get onto whatever you want. Like that's fan. There your walkers, there your sieves and everything. Your rotor speed, your fan speed. Yeah, so it's all, you know, it's pretty simple. And you know, even for me, because like I say, I don't regularly drive them, like, you know, I've done the odd bit over the years, but it's pretty easy to pick up. That's your controller, so obviously you push it forward, go faster, pull it back to go slower. That is your header height. That is your rear up, down, left and back and right and forward and backwards and all that. Well, you know what I mean. That stops your header, so like when you get to the end and you're unloading, just flick that off. Them controls there, they do your spout, and that turns your auger on and off. That's about it really. Your reverser there, side knife, your auto contour, you can manually do your auto contour there, and that starts the combine up, that starts the header up. So it's all pretty simple really, like. Lovely place to sit, and yeah, I'm happy bunny up. You know, it's feeding up the front lovely. There's not much to do when we're going this way anyway, apart from just keep an eye on things, like, you know. So yeah, filling up quite nicely. Right, so I'm full, I'm just waiting for me trailer to turn up. Isn't that old cat purr? Oh, yeah, she's a hell of a convoy. I can't believe I'm driving this. Quick look up top while we're waiting. Trailer's turned up. He's just had to push up, that's why he was a little bit later coming back.
Sorry about that.
What, you pushed it up, weren't you, actually?
Worse than that, I was just about to ring you up. I don't know what I touched. Jordan did tell me it's a bit funny. The thing, it got into low range. I couldn't find any. And I was crawling along there, Dave. He said, I said I got the height, and you have to press a button, you dip the clutch halfway or something. He told me, anyway, I found it by accident, suddenly it went into high. I don't know, I must have touched something when I was reversing. So I thought, this is going to be fucking good on the video.
Yeah, 2 miles an hour.
So, I just got, I said to David, he said, I know who will know. And I said, oh yeah, I'll bring George, he'll know.
Yeah.
Would you have known?
Probably not, no.
It's a funny, but a little button on the side of the gear. You have to press, you have to have it in neutral, the gears, and press the clutch twice or something. He said it, he did explain it to me. If you ever need to go, I won't need to go in low range. Well, I must have done
it somehow
to get it there.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
You wouldn't think they'd make it that hard, bloody hell, would you?
It's a good security.
Right, let's fire her back up. lights out, everything running. It's like anything, you need to just do it a little bit before you, you know, before you get, you know, where you haven't got to think so much. Like, now I've been on it a couple of hours, I think. You know, I'm sort of more comfy with it, like. Topping the old trailer up at the minute. It's an NC 12 tonner. Don't see many NC grain trailers about. That's it with a full load. You ain't going down the road either. Only the grain store's only just up the road there, like up the field, top of the field. It is cool driving one of these. It does make a change from driving a baler. Oh, the old header up again. Laser pilot engaged, we are off. I'm having a great time, I am. There we've done a fair old bit now. We are, yeah, we're good halfway across it, I should think. Good halfway across it. So here you've got your losses. So that is obviously your sieves there. That's your walkers and that's the returns there. So all pretty good. Do that for a tram line. That's pretty straight, isn't it? Everything's done on RTK for, you know, for accuracy and efficiency. Lot. Do love a bit of auto steer, mate. I do love a bit of auto steer. Makes life so much easier. It really does. See, now with, you know, laser pilot doing its job over there, I can just concentrate on what's going up the rail. You know, I can monitor things rather than having to be sort of constantly looking over there, making sure I'm not missing any crop. I can be monitoring things like. So you catch things, you know, when things go wrong, you catch them quick a lot. Because I'm not having to concentrate over there. So the information we've got down here, whether you can see it clearly enough, it just gives us a few data points. So basically we're doing roughly about 7 acres an hour. We're doing just over 4 tonne an acre, and that equates to about 28-29 tonne an hour. And we've done 32 acres, 32 and 1/2 acres so far. So yeah, the old CBIS gives you all the information, like all the information. Oh, nearly at the end again. Take it out of that because it, yeah, it has a habit of at the end it just wanders off a bit. The old guidance like. Every time I miss it. It. We are cutting, boys. We are cutting. So, right. Rather worryingly over in the distance. It's a long way away, but I can see smoke rising. It's always a bad sign. Over there. It don't look too much though. It's not like it when it was over here. That was, well, a lot more smoke than that. That don't look too bad at all. So. Right, so I've got the boss with me now, the actual proper combine driver. Check if I'm doing it right. And we've just got 100%, we're just emptying now. What do you reckon to a Lexion?
Yeah, not too bad. Slightly different to the old median. Slightly bigger.
Just a bit.
someone's going to finish and put it in the trailer.
Yeah, I'm getting, you know, getting my eye in now, like.
Takes a few loads.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not just.
Well, considering I don't, you know, I don't drive one, so.
Well, no, you don't. You get to know your own combine and your own trailers, and when you haven't got them, it's slightly different.
Yeah.
There now, aren't you?
Yeah. Right, I've just had a bolt break on the laser pilot, so I've no longer got that. I'll just fire the old girl up again. I'm nearly full, so we'll get this emptied up. Yeah, just happened to be looking that way and just see it flop over. Just so there's a bolt and a clip, and the bolt has given up long. So I've got no guidance now. Trouble is, the old store is getting full as well now. In fact, it's well rammed. Makes a change for Liz to be filming me. Heavy bit of crop in this section just that runs up the middle here, like, and we're up at, well, we're just dropping out a bit again. We were up to 5.5 tonne an acre, and it's hovering about 4.8 at the minute. You can see that in the crop, it's ever so thick. Yeah, back up to around about 5 tonne an acre at the minute. So I mean, it's yielded ever so well. Yeah, I mean, Anx's grain store is fit to bursting, lot. This trailer that we're filling now, we'll have to go up to his other store. I'm pretty sure he's absolutely full here now, and then I'll probably have to what was it, another 2 or 3 passes. Hopefully, you know, get it cut and it can just sit on the combine. But yeah, it's really yielded ever so well. I mean, it's the bushel weights as well. The bushel weights are really good, up in the 80s, like, you know, 80, 81, and you know, some real plump grains, like. Not like last year's where the bushels were well down and you got tiny little grains. Yeah, it's really been quite surprising for a lot of folk, because, you know, it hadn't been really ideal conditions, but, you know, wheat has really cracked on. And yeah, bossed that out nicely. I've had great fun. I really have. Go and just top the trailer up. We have we've just clicked over into 70%. So yeah, no, hey up. You see it? Liz has got the old drone up. So yeah, all the outside footage, drone footage is Liz's doing. So we'll see how good that is. I mean, it should be pretty good. I mean, it's a perfect day for it. There's nothing to hit with the drone. There's very little wind, clear weather. It's bloody good drone, you know, good drone flying day, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that is my combining done, I should think, for 2022. Bring the old reel down. Turn her off. Just stop her a minute. Turn the combine off. Yes, I realise extensions are up. Oh, TERRA TRACs, you know, they're a little bit vibrating, but they do generally give a, you know, a nice ride. They do. So let's fold the header up. That's all the way back. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, you know, it's float. I mean, it's blooming hard. I mean, you know how hard it is because we had no rain. But you just get that little bit of vibration. But on the whole, the suspension works well. Like it's really rather comfy. So we've just got to top this trailer up, and then we'll leave what you know, what's resting in the tank until Angus can get rid of some weight, till he can get some gone on wheels, like, you know. So open the pipe. Is that coming out? Yep, that's the pipe opening out there. That's the auger start.
Rookie, get another 2 ton on there.
There's a fair bit in there still.
Yeah, what I'll do, I'll probably look. Can you get the? Should be able to get
Shut.
Fucking thing open, man, I suppose. Yeah, I think that'll do, George. You know, I'm down at the road. I might get the A1 shut tonight.
Alright, spout in. Should be able to close the tank. Just let that spout go, actually. That's in. Alright, should be able to. Should be enough room. Don't know how much you're just going to see my reflection, I should think, but yeah, it's got a bit dusty, the old glass. That's all shut. Right. Oh, we should just be able to clamber up here. Well, what a day, what a day. Just drop off here a little bit. And park her up. There's the old, well, you've seen it no doubt, that's the pusher upper on the old 3CX. Yeah, well, I hope you've enjoyed that video. Again, as much as I've enjoyed making it. And I will see you on the next one. Ta-ta!